Good evening, everyone. What's happening? Game week 25 deadline stream. We're here. How's everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone's had a lovely week. Friday night means majority of you got the weekend starting now. No work Saturday, no work Sunday. Put your feet up. You got Friday night football after this stream. Come on, man. Hopefully, everyone is smiling, man. Let me say hello to a couple of people here. Yo, let me go up. Let me start from here. Davis, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're well. Nice, walking the dog. Oof. And depends, the weather today's not too bad. It's been raining and miserable, but it's not too cold. So you take that. Brian, what's happening? Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Jay, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad everyone here is nice and early. Earlier than me. What's going on? Freshie, yo, it's good to see you, man. 3 wins in a row. What is actually going on? 3 wins in a row. I can't believe it. That is incredible. 3 wins in a row. I can't get over that. Evening, everyone. Yo, bud. Good evening, Ultra family. Hope you're all well. I've had a lovely week. Hopefully, you've had a lovely week. Predictions League. Don't forget, we got the January winners. Definitely going to want to stick around for that. The January winners, you're going to want to stick around for that. That's all I'm going to say to you. That's all I'm going to say to you. Yo, Nova, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Have you made your moves? Look at my team. My team's in disarray this game week. I've got 1 free transfer and 0.4 million in the bank. What am I going to do with this team? What am I going to do? I'm definitely making 1 move today. Yes, my brother. Rune, what's happening, bro? Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're good. Yes, Chris, what's going on, bro? Arsenal fans. The Arsenal fans, oh God. I don't know who's more unbearable. Is it the Arsenal fans or is it the United fans? United fans are back. Michael Carrick's here. He's like Pep Mark II. They've won 3 games in a row. They look like they gave it away last week with Fulham, and then they still won it. That's a good sign for United fans. Next, the Arsenal fans. Oh, God. They're going to win that cup, aren't they? They're going to win the Premier League, aren't they? They might even win Champions League. Oh, my God, I can't. I'll tell you what. I don't know, man, if I can handle this. In my head, I've already prepared for Arsenal to be champions. That's enough. That's enough. Now, are you telling me I've got to prepare again for Arsenal to be triple, 3 trophies? 3 trophies. I can't, man. That's too much for me. I don't think I could handle it. Yes, Claire. Good evening, Claire. Hopefully you're at home as well, relaxing. Yeah, getting ready to enjoy the weekend. Hopefully even off this weekend as well, Claire. Yo, Jamie. Good to see you. I'm very well. Thank you very much. As you can tell, I'm a bit more optimistic. Last week, not too bad. Liverpool won. FPL was a green arrow. We take that. We take that. That's a positive. -4. Look what, you see, I'm complaining here, and it's probably 10 degrees. Look what Rune's coming with. -14 Celsius over in Norway today. The wind makes it. Wait. How do you survive, Rune? Do you walk around with like bear fur? Like, how do you survive? Or you don't leave the house? -14? Nah. You know, in this country where we live, yeah, if it snows even this much, the whole infrastructure stops. Buses can't move, cars can't drive, trains are gone. You lot are functioning with -14. Nah. Yo, Jackie, good evening. Good evening. What's happening, Jackie? Good to see you, man. Lucky 13. What's going on? MJ, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Listen, do me a favor. It's early. Press like. If you're watching on X, do me a favor. Please retweet it. Please. It makes a monster difference. Look, see, Jackie always does that good deed for me. Thank you very much, Jackie. Thank you. Pure, what's the word I'm looking for? Good vibes. Thank you very much, Jackie. Appreciate that. Weather in Cape Town is decent. Dog walking weather. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, Cape Town. You know what? You're so far down there. Mike's actually in South Africa. Mike's actually down there as well. The weather in South Africa, it must be gorgeous. Yeah, it must be. Not like here, mate. It's miserable here. Everyone is... Let me catch you later on, Jay. Let me catch you later on, Jay. Start Haaland or Semenyo. Can you imagine? Who would have thought Look what FT's saying. If you saw this question 7 weeks ago, we would have attacked him, innit? We would have said he's insane. He's crazy. Now it doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look so bad, does it? Haaland's been slacking, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go easy on Haaland because he's playing my team this weekend. Let me not activate him. But I would actually start Haaland. I mean, that sounds ludicrous. Just, yeah, start Haaland, bro. All right, Lewis, what's going on, brother? All right, I've got a dilemma. Foden and Thiago to Bruno and Krupi, or Foden and 4 to Bruno and Hill. You could go to Foden. I actually like Bruno Fernandes and Krupi. You know what? Long as that Krupi is not coming out of the team and he gets the minutes, their fixtures are gorgeous. And their predicted points and all the numbers look really good. I know Bournemouth are Jekyll and Hyde. Away, they can be a bit shocking, but at home, they're very strong. And he's a class finisher. I saw something the other day. In fact, Bournemouth themselves tweeted it, saying his goal to minute ratio is the best. And yeah, I mean, his finishing's excellent. I do like that move, you know. I mean, Foden's got a goal, so that's a given. I wouldn't go to another Newcastle defender. Hill, nah. I'd go to be honest, I get that. Oh, Hill, sorry, you're not thinking of Hall. That's my fault. Hill's the one I'd go for, actually. Yeah, that's what I like. Foden and 4 to Bruno and Hill. Yeah, I probably prefer that, actually. Yeah, don't get rid of Thiago. Yeah. The second option, 100% Lewis. I've had a thought about it. I've read it carefully. Thiago, you're going to be one step ahead. From next week, everyone's going to want Thiago. From next week, their numbers progress, bro. Like, look at their projected goals. I know from now, Brentford, but from game week, say 27, they start ramping up. Look, 1.4, 1.5, 1.3, 1.7. They're good. They're good. For that price, keep him in your team. You'll be fuming if you get rid of him. So that one there. Good evening, everyone. Exactly. Good evening, everyone. Arsenal fans. Oh my God, Arsenal fans. They're everywhere. Arsenal fans are everywhere. What are we going to do about them? Can we all just come together and agree that they should win just one trophy? That's enough. That is enough. Definitely United fans. Come on. Yo, thoughts on selling Evelison for Mane for a double game week? I know the double game week, we're all going to get excited, including me. We're going to get roped in. Double game weeks, they make us blind. We even consider Wolves plays. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan. And what's Wolves is, let me flick over to this. Oh, someone might have seen that. Shouldn't have done that. Look at Wolves the double game week. Nottingham Forest away is decent. And then Arsenal at home, horrible. The most difficult fixture. I don't personally think, if you've got a luxury of loads of transfers, say 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, then you could do it. But otherwise, there's no point, okay? Let me flick through that quickly. I just realized what I've done. You're a Liverpool fan, so I should always be United fan. I know, but Arsenal fans, they're everywhere, innit? They're everywhere, the Arsenal fans. Yo, Scott, what's going on? I just got rid of O'Reilly for Senesi. He's got to drop me. Yeah, I know. O'Reilly's killing me, bro. O'Reilly's killing me. I'm gonna have to take the drops. What can I do? Because I've got to fix Saka. I don't want to take a minus. Part of me does think, take the hit. But then the conundrum I've got, what if next week Man City play Fulham and he's actually viable and does play? That's a decent fixture. You see where I'm getting at? And the transfers are so valuable at the moment. What I might do is put O'Reilly on the bench and play Keane with Rodon and play Mukiele O'Reilly on the bench. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. So, yeah, I can see why you've done that, Scott. You're in a good position, bro. You probably done it for free as well, not even a minus. So you're in a good position. Bench 2, Gabriel. He's probably starting ahead of Haaland at the moment. So Gabriel 100% starts. Senesi. Anderson's got Nottingham. No, Anderson's got Everton. Mukiele bench. Cash has got Bournemouth away. Gabriel, who's Senesi Bournemouth again this weekend? They're at home to, is it West? No, they're at home to Aston Villa. 22% clean sheet odds. Fulham. Fulham's 36%. Gabriel and probably Anderson. It's a bit boring. What's Aston Villa's 23%? Yeah, if you're going by numbers, the data, you'd probably want to go Gabriel and Anderson. Mukiele, nah, against Arsenal. As much as he's been an absolute beast, nah, you can bench him. I think bench him. Hope I answered that. Yeah, Gabriel and Anderson, bro. But you, of course, I always remind everyone on this. Of course, bro, go with what you want, yeah? Always there. These are such tight calls. Even with my experience and playing FPL for so many years, you think I always get these right? So if you feel, nah, I prefer him, go him. I always say that. Don't sit here. I think Liverpool will beat Man City, and I will agree. We go to predictions later, Freshie. Don't be throwing your weight about because I know you're a deadly predictions manager. All right? But I agree with you, bro. We're going for a 4. We're going to... if Arsenal win 4 trophies, I'm going to go live with Rune in Norway. All right? I'm just letting you lot know now. I'm going to go buy one of those bear jackets and I'm going to live in Norway. That's it. I can't handle Arsenal winning 4 trophies. I've already succumbed to that you're winning the Prem. If you won the Prem and Champions League, I'll start getting my passport and everything ready. If you win the other trophies, other 2 as well, I'm done. I'll just sell up. No, sadly, I'm working until 3 p.m. What time's the start, though, Claire? Is it very early? Please don't tell me like 6 a.m. start. But it is what it is, though, Claire. We got to work, and then we got to get that money in, you know. So it is what it is. I'm sure you'll be cool. That's the right answer, in it, basically. Yeah, you lot are conditioned. You lot probably look at us down here and think, look at them little softies. Look at them little softies complaining. It's 10 degrees. McDonald, yo, Mo, hope you're well. Took a -4 team. Dubravka, Gabriel, Chalaba, I want Chalaba. Timber, Bruno G. He might play. Rogers, Rice, Semenyo, Haaland, João Pedro, Ekatike. Ekatike captain. Pickford, Cash, Mukiele. Your team is immaculate. Why did you take a -4? Or is that the reason? It looks so good. Even your bench goalkeeper, my goodness, what a team you've got. Yeah, wicked team. You're good, bro. Love that team. Thoughts? Well, I like it a lot. I think you're in for a good game week. Of course, your captain. We'll talk captaincy in a little bit, actually. We'll talk captaincy 6 o'clock. Everyone go and do what Jay just said there. Bam. Everyone go and do that. Everyone go and do that quickly. If you're watching on X, retweet, leave a comment. Much appreciated. Yo, Colm. Good evening, gang. Bought in Bruno again, but my captain is Bowen. I'll tell you what, Colm. I've done a little write-up for Velio, you know, our guy on X, and I put it on there, and I think Bowen is going to be the highest goal scorer this game week. I looked at the way they play, the team matchups. I looked at form. Burnley are going this way. West Ham are slightly, this is overdoing it. It's probably like this. And I think Bowen gets a goal and an assist. So I think you're in for some gorgeous points. My only question, if you were to take a hit, is it Thiago to Bowen or Rogers to Mbumo? I know you'd probably say no. I probably would because the plays he's taking out are good. I don't think you should take out Thiago, and Mbumo deserves more. That Rogers still deserves a chance. But if you want Mbumo, I like Mbumo. In fact, my transfer today, and I'll tell you about it, I better make it soon, is Saka to Mbumo or Saka to Rice. And I'll tell you in between why I'm not 100% yet. It's a bit weird thinking, actually, but I'll tell you what's in my mind, and you tell me if you agree. Let me get back to my boy MJ. What's he saying? Bowen this week is amazing. And then back to Thiago, but you waste the transfer. Not waste, but you use up a transfer. Rogers to Mbumo. Probably, if I had to choose between those two, I'd do Rogers to Mbumo. Yeah. Mbumo 90, playing up front. I mean, there's a small danger, though. Sesko's going to get minutes. Like, how does that work out? Ahmad looks locked. The maths ain't adding up for me there. We need to see a couple more weeks. He could turn out to be, I won't say a problem, because Mbumo's one of their main dudes, but I don't know. Let's see. But I still prefer him than the other way. Thiago, next week you look at your team, you're going to want, or the week after, sorry. I want Thiago, man. I promised 90 to 100, but last week, 84 points. That's actually beautiful. Fair play to you, bro. You did say 90 to 100. Fair play to you, Rune. That's actually very good shout. I'm starting Semenyo and Ekatike, but bench it. Now, if it was anyone else, I'd think they're crazy, but Claire knows what she's doing in FPL. She's flying and she's brave, because I don't care what no one says. His form has been poor, but it is Haaland. Like, you know, this guy could score. You know the repercussions, Claire. He could score 2 goals, 3 goals easy. This guy is capable. Even against Liverpool, he is capable. So that is a brave decision, starting Semenyo and Ekatike, but benching. Your team is gorgeous, though, to be doing that. I'm going Bruno. Oh, he jumped on the Bruno hype. All right. Jetso, what's going on, bro? Ah, United fans. They're coming out the woodwork. I really like him. I rate him. If he gets the minutes, I think he'll be meta. Everyone's going to jump on him. Vandenberg, Alaretti, Dalot, start 1. Dalot, Man United's 30% clean sheet odds, but scoring 2.2 goals against Spurs, who've been terrible. Alaretti, no chance playing Arsenal. And Vandenberg, I think you got to go Dalot there, bro. Fully commit. He's got attacking potential as well. Vandenberg against Newcastle. Newcastle on the ropes. I still fancy them to score. Alaretti against Arsenal, no chance. I don't care how good Sunderland have been. That's dream world business. Choo-choo. Please like and subscribe, share and hype. Everyone do this. Do this. Do what Bud just said. Everyone do what Bud just said. Been a while, boss. I had exams. All good, brother. Exams are more important than any FPL or streams, bro. Smash those exams and smash the like button as well and subscribe. But good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're well, man. Hopefully you smash those exams. Saka to Rice and Mane to Coupe to João Pedro for a -4 or Ekatike to. So I think Saka to Rice because of Arsenal's double and Mane to Coupe. Why would you do Mane? Mane's got a double game week next week. Keep him in. So don't do that. To João Pedro for a -4. 1 minute, I'm confused. Saka to Rice and Mane or Coupe to João Pedro. I like Ekatike. This week is horrible, Man City, but from next week, I don't mind Liverpool, you know. Look at Liverpool next week. 1.8 and then 1.6, 2.5, 2.2. Listen, Liverpool's numbers, I'm going to say it quietly, they're going up. Defensively, they're second best defense in the Prem now. And attack is going up. I think we've created the most biggest chances. It doesn't look like it because we've had a terrible season, but the numbers are creeping up. So I like Ekatike, me personally. This week it's horrible, but João Pedro for the next 4 is gorgeous. Go João Pedro if you want for immediate impact, and then you could move it along. Get rid of Coupe, keep Mane, get the double game week, and get the double game week, bro. Get the double game week. It's going to be hard to move from Ekatike after he bangs 2 passes. You know what? I'll tell you what, bro. It is going to be hard. And I fancy him scoring as well. He's got that swagger. He's playing really well. I like him, you know. Yo, everyone, big up my boy. And what's going on, bro? How's things, bruv? You're flying this season. I don't even see you. When I look in the mini league now, I can't see you. I have to scroll up too high. My neck hurts seeing you, bro. So, yeah, you're going to win it this season, bro. Keep going. Well done. Next season, I come back for you, bro. Next season, I'm back for you. Best defender below 4.4 million. Maybe Hill or Richards as Palace. Palace fixtures are gorgeous, but... Palace fixtures are gorgeous, but Palace they're struggling. So I'm going to take a -4. We needed it. Part of me wants to take a -4 as well. I still might even activate it. I'm going to do the Saka move in a minute, and then I'll think about it. I think Hill. It's easy. Leave the money in the bank. Just take Hill. Your predictions, bud. Yeah, you do your predictions. No problem, bro. Cheers. Well, Captain Palmer last week didn't go as planned, but Captain... Whee! You're a brave man, bro. Doubling, you're going fully in. This is when you're at the casino. You've lost, and you're like, roll again. Let's go again. Let's go again. I wish you luck. Who's Chelsea? What's Chelsea's fixture this week? Wolves away, decent. Predicted near 2 goals. It's not a bad shout. Long as he gets the minutes. Good luck with that, bro. I went Cherky to Rice. Yeah, easy. Good fixture for Arsenal, plus the double as well. Gabriel, yep. May even bring in a third Arsenal player next week. Now they blanking 31, but plenty of time. Exactly that. Exactly. Ruin that strategy. I like it. Oh yeah, yeah. You're excited to look at predictions, are you? Yeah. Okay. We'll see how excited you are when they come up, bro. We see. Man, that's won twice at Anfield since 2000. One of those was during the COVID with no fans. I know, Jetta, but I don't want to jinx it. But I know. I'm hoping we take them out, man. I'm hoping we take them out. Shout out to those who put questions in the comments after the last stream. Enjoy. Oh yeah, the questions last week. We'll talk about that later on as well. Gorgeous. Some real good questions. I really enjoyed them. Play Anderson or Maguire. Everton has been decent away from home. I think they'll score one. I would love a bullet header from Maguire. I think Maguire slyly is very effective in set pieces. He's a beast. Absolutely. He's already hit crossbar in one of the games. He's come back into the team. I don't mind that. If it's Anderson, is that the Fulham one? I'd play Maguire, 30% clean sheet odds versus Anderson. If it's the Fulham one, 36% clean sheet odds at DEFCON. The numbers tell you Anderson, but I'm with you. I could see Maguire getting something here. Tottenham's defense is not that great, mate. I mean, they're low in numbers. They're not that great. So I can see something there. 2 seconds. Let me just do this, guys. 2 seconds. Right. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds, guys. All right. I have to do a little poll soon, man. You're more than welcome as long as you do the snow shove. Listen, if Arsenal win 4 trophies, I will come. I'll be the plowman. Have you seen that episode of Simpsons? Some of you are too young. You might have not seen it. But yeah, I'm fine with Arsenal winning. Liverpool ain't winning it. What's going on here? What's all of this Liverpool hate, bruv? Liverpool will be back next season. This season, we let Arsenal. Just do something. But don't know. I took the -4. Sold Thiago and Watkins for João Pedro. Good luck, bro. I hope that works out for you. Selling Thiago is a bit risky, but those plays coming in, nice. Once Chelsea's good run ends, my plans to sell Chalobah and João Pedro and bringing Thiago back. Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. Bruno G, yeah, that makes sense, bro. I said Ekatike hat-trick, my prediction for Liverpool. And listen, the comments last week, bro, you did say that. The comments last week were incredible. I had to try and pick 1 or 2 because there's so many good ones. So sorry if your one didn't get selected for comment of the week because there was so many like this one here. Look at my boy. He said Ekatike hat-trick and it was close. He should have scored. You remember? He should have scored it and he overhit it, man. That really annoyed me. Have 2 free transfers. Sanchez, Gabriel, Anderson, Senesi, Palmer, Bruno, Enzo, Anderson, Rice, Krupi, Haaland. Bench, Kelleher, Cashman. Your team is gorgeous. I mean, what would I do if I had your team with 2 free transfers? Bruno, Enzo, Anderson. Who's missing from there that I'd really want? Gabriel. Probably get another Arsenal. You've got 2 in it. Probably get another Arsenal player, but next week. You might as well watch the Sunderland game. You don't need it this week. Up top, Haaland, Krupi. Got Benjamin. Yeah, I'm actually struggling to improve that team. Maybe I was about to say Chalobah, you've got Sanchez. Man United, you could get another Man United attacker. Is that really? I'm struggling with that, bro. What are you thinking? You tell me. What's on your mind? Don't use those transfers. I think this week's an easy roll. Bro. Don't use those transfers. Even in all thoughts on Haaland sellers, genius or insane. These type of things, brother, only get answered after. If it works, they're going to stand. You've seen that meme when they stand in the passageway like this. If it fails, they're going to be hiding. They're going to be hiding. What's your moves, bro? I know you're trying to keep it secret. Message me. I want to see what you're thinking this week. You've been flying this season, bro. Adam, what's going on? Thoughts on Saka to Rice? I love it. I might be doing it any minute. Rice and Gordon to Bruno Fernandes. Pickford, Gabriel, Timber, Anderson, Rice, and so on. Do those moves. Do those moves. I don't think you need to bench Virgil this week, you know. Anderson, Gabriel, Rice. I can see why you've got Gabriel, Timber, and Anderson. All right. Yeah, fair. That's fair. And you're playing Haaland, so you want to go fully in. That's fair. I still haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do. Oh, Jamie, welcome to the right. You're in the right stream, brother. Me and you will be clicking buttons in 15 minutes. You stay here. You probably should go Saka to Rice in live. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but I'll tell you. Okay, let me tell you, Rune, what the thinking is. Let me just quickly get this in. And this is the thinking. It's sometimes I can overcomplicate moves. Saka to Rice and leave the money in the pot. No problem at all. I could, and then I've doubled up for double game week 26, and I'm ahead in transfers. I'm okay. Or I could go Saka to say something like Mbumo or Verts, just say, leave that money in the bank, and then monitor next week after the Sunderland who is the best Arsenal. A gem might appear. What if Martinelli gets injured and then Trossard plays both games? Why not Trossard? What if we get more information on Saka? He's out for 4 more games. Madueke. They're both better than Rice. Rice is a good long-term hold, but God, he's a boring pick. DEFCON, he takes set pieces. I know, but in open play, your hope is a little bit lower. You see, get the point? I'm getting to that was the thinking. I could wait till next week and assess the situation. That's what I'm thinking with that one there. But boy, I mean, you lot tell me otherwise. That's my thinking, Rune, but you're all right. Saka to Rice. And then next week, I've got a transfer and I've got loads of money in the bank to fix something else. Let me make sure everything good. Good evening, everyone. Yo, Fergs, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, mate. Yo, Chris, hey, you're going to want to stick around for the predictions league. When I see your name, stick around, brother. Stick around. 6:30, straight after the deadline, we're on that. Benching Haaland is actually not the craziest thing. This week, yeah, I agree, Rune. But normally it can be crazy. Claire has never scored a Premier League goal. There you go with the stats. Bam! There's the reason behind Claire's thinking. I love that. Don't overcomplicate it. Van Dijk normally has him like this. Has him. Made my moves last night. Saka and Anderson out. Rice and Timber in. Saka. Don't get me started on Saka, because there's a lot of Gunners in this group chat, and they're not going to like what I'm going to say about him. They're not going to like it. Cunha captain. Every week, Jackie goes for, not every week, but most of the time, she's brave. She goes for differentials. I think last week you went Rodgers. He was very unlucky. Nothing there. Never scored at Anfield. Oof, there you go. Yo, Robert, what's going on, bro? Keane, Saka, Gui. All doubts. I know, I've got Keane as well. I know. All doubts in team to Sunday. I don't know. Really, what do you think about the -4 Saka? Boom or Rice? I like it. I think Saka's got a goal, man. Even though I heard that he's not as bad, it's just a little hip something, and he should be okay. He might even make the second game in the double game week. So please bear that in mind. But I think he's got a goal. I've got Keane. I'm praying that he can still somehow get his place back. Rice, Saka. I might do the -4 today as well, you know. Mukiele, what do you think about the -4? Elf and Boom or Rice? I quite like it in Boom or Rice. I think you want a double game week player, but you don't have to do it this week. You could get Mbumo. Manchester United predicted, look, over 2 goals against Spurs. Surely Mbumo's going to be involved. You get him in, and then maybe consider the Arsenal triple up next week. What do you reckon? That's my thinking at the moment, Robert. I'm not 100% sure, though. If you want peace of mind, just put Rice in and forget about it. Because there'll probably be another injury we've got to deal with next week. Tarkowski to Timber. Getting rid of Tarkowski is mad, though. But I know the Arsenal fever is kicking in, and we need money. Saliba over Bruggen to Raya. How you been? I've been very well, thank you, Dawn. Hope you're well. So Tarkowski to Timber and Saliba over Bruggen to Raya. I'd probably prefer Verbruggen to Raya. Only reason, I know this is going to sound mad, it's because I quite still like Tarkowski. Even though his fixtures are a bit more trickier, I still like him for def cons, and it's one of the highest scoring defenders. Let's see where Everton are quite low in this chart. Their defensive clean sheet odds 26, 27, 21, 16, 49. Yeah, maybe. All right, maybe then. Maybe you do the defender one. Maybe you do that. Maybe you go Timber. It could be not a risk. That's the scaremongering because he's the best right back in the Prem. But maybe Saliba's a safe bet. Yeah, Saliba's probably the safe bet for the double game week. And Arsenal's got a lot of games now because they're in every trophy. So yeah, maybe the first one. Go on, Tarkowski can go. Bye-bye. And you pick whoever out of those two. Timber's the more exciting one, but didn't train yesterday, even though Arteta said it's nothing. Got two more. We'll smash them, inshallah. We'll smash them, inshallah, for real, bruv. It's the only thing that matters, bro. Only thing that matters. Captain João Pedro, nothing. You know what? Let's talk captaincy, man. It's time. Yes, brother. Right. On this chart here, it's predicted points for this game week. Now, ideally, you want at least 3 of these players in your team, and your captain ideally should be hopefully in the top 5. Now, this is just data. It's not always, it's predicted data. Taken from Solio Analytics, by the way. I say it every week because I haven't got their logo on the screen, but that's where this data is from. If you're interested in any analytics, go check them out. So listen, Bruno Fernandes predicted 7.1. I can see why. Good fixture. Gabriel, I don't think I've ever played FPL where I'm seeing this Gabriel turn up every week so high in the charts. In Bumo next. Oh, I've got to catch up to the comments. I think that's what that means. Okay, I'm behind. All right, it's flying that quickly. See, okay. João Pedro, where is he? Palmer's ahead of him. The data is not respecting João Pedro. Where is he? João Pedro's not even in the top 10. That don't make no sense to me. I have João Pedro higher. Good evening, ladies, hopefully, and gentlemen. Yes, good evening, so ladies and gentlemen. Let me try and flick through. I'm already a bit behind. I know. Bench 1, Haaland, Rao, Thiago, Rogers. My goodness. Who's Palace got? Can't bench him there. Can't bench first. Can't bench him. Can't bench. Raul Jimenez. Easy. Bench him. Trafford says City in the first 3 minutes. Yeah, I totally agree. They're on the ropes. Defensively, they look weak. Thoughts on Somerville more? I rate him. I like him. If you remember, bro, you're a Liverpool fan. You remember when he scored against us for Leeds? I was fuming. He got kind of past Van Dijk and stuff. I rate him. As an FPL pick, obviously, Bowen's the best from West Ham. But I do rate him. If you want to go there, my friend Velo's actually captaining him this week. Funny enough. Hello. Locked and ready, everyone. I still have no idea who to captain. Well, welcome, Delia. We're going to give you the clue here. Let's put a little poll in, actually. Best captain for this week. Let's do a best captain. Start a poll. No, let's do it. Okay. Votes. Get voting, guys. Get voting. Ekatike for me, bro. I know this one's a tough one because Sar's got penalties and it's against Brighton. You know, they're called sort of South Coast derby. Was that my bias kicking in? Damn. Ekatike's got that spring in his step. I'm still going to say Ekatike. Let me go feeling. Razzaron will bench Enzo. Start. That's possible. Enzo's played a lot of games recently. I reposted the team. Reposted the stream. Thank you very much, brother. Jedi Show. Love that, brother. Thank you. Bench Thiago or Rodgers. I'd bench Thiago. I feel. That's horrible. But he's got 90 minutes and penalties. The sensible moves to say bench Rodgers, I think. Harry, what's going on, brother? Rate the team. Pope, Hall, Gabriel, Consign, Boomo, Verts, Enzo, Cherky, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Eagle, Jesus, Haaland, and Bowen. Who should I captain? I'd be tempted to captain Bowen this week, bro. Where's Bowen? Is Bowen even in these charts? He is. I'd be tempted. Bowen or Gabriel or Mbumo. Yeah. In that order, I'd probably Bowen and then Mbumo, then Gabriel. Good luck, brother. That's don't blame you, to be honest, with the job page. I bought him in this week, but don't trust the manager. Yo, Wayne, my foundation, brother. Yes, brother. What's going on, bro? Talking about football. I know how you was at ball, bruv. I always remember, yeah? Not old enough to forget what a baller you was, bruv. Big baller. And you're actually good at FPL. Starting to pee me off, bro. What's going on? I'm going to have to bring you on the show soon. Trust me. It's good to see you, though, Wayne. Yo, my next brother. Too many good people on here today, man. All of you lot, man. Evening, all. My bro, would you do rolled on to Timber for a -4 and have a useful free transfer next week, or play either Thiago or rolled on? If so, which one? I play Thiago, bro. Newcastle, they've been on the ropes recently, man. It looks and sounds ugly, but play Thiago, man. And do Timber yeah, do it next week. You get more information. You get more information. Who knows what can happen with Arsenal for Sunderland? Injury, you'll be in a better position to pick the best Arsenal third option. That's what I personally think, but bro, I don't need to remind you. Go with what you feel. I'm just giving you my opinion, what I think. But your team's gorgeous. You're doing well this season anyway, Tom, bro. Good to see you on here. I mean, United fan, I hate but respect Liverpool. I don't say it. Man City is everything wrong about football. I totally get you. I know what you mean. As fans, we've got our rivalries. I know exactly what you mean there, bro. Play Sar, Akatike. I've already answered that, brother. Egregious. Out of curiosity, Mo, would you use your free hit in Game Week 31 for the League Cup final, or in 34 when... I would think I'm gonna. So let me tell you right now, I haven't done a chip strategy video, but I would probably try to use Game Week 31 or free transfers. Just so as soon as the double Game Week 26 is gone, start preparing for, because we're gonna have to know Arsenal and no Man City. So I'm gonna remove those players, some of them, to be able to bench. I mean, play in the starting 11. I'm gonna save it to be aggressive with even a double of 33 or 36 or the blanking 34. So that's my strategy, bro. Calvin, Mo, do you know we're having a live stream? So already said my predictions. Mo didn't know. That's all good, bro. No worries, brother. All good. As long as you got them in, all good, bro. Still count. You know what? I've been sick, Tom. Your shirt is still there, brother. It's arriving. It's chill. I've been behind. How about bringing in Saliba or Happy? Yeah, if you want to save, if you don't want no headache and you cannot be asked, well, is he playing? Is he fit? Bring in Saliba. Not as exciting because Timber's got such good numbers in attack as well because he's such a good player. And at times, depending on the strategy Arsenal play, sometimes they let Timber and the fullbacks go into the box. So it's up to you, bro. If you don't want no headache, go Saliba. If you're a bit more, you fancy the potential points, the big points, go Timber. Good luck. And I need to do my move in a minute. Remind me, I got to do my move. I'm behind. Also, Mo, are you going to use your triple caps on one of the Arsenal assets Game Week 26? I think as Game Week 26 arrives, it's probably going to be one of the best doubles this season. And it is tempting to go Gabriel, but I don't think I'm going to use triple captain on him. No. I might try hold on to it and use it a bit rogue. My season's not gone well. I'm going to try pluck something out of the year. But it's definitely a good game week if you want to do it. I think it's an easy roll, but who to bench of Annalisa or Krupi? Last game, one bench Krupi and start. Bro, that you're always gonna get when your squad's good like yours. Benching headaches are it's the worst. Like this, bench Rodgers or Wilson. I'm gonna revert to data here. Fulham versus, if I can see them, where are they? Against Everton at home, 1.3. Rodgers versus Bournemouth. I think you bench Wilson. The thinking behind that is Everton are probably a little bit more stronger. Actually, that's to tell a lie. Bournemouth's defense has been not that great. At home, they're good, but away, Why are you coming with the hard ones? I'd play Rodgers, possibly. That's such a tough one. While I have a breather, everyone do this. If you're watching on X, do me a favor, retweet it and stuff, please. That'll make a big difference. Do that for me. Makes a big difference, people. All right, let me just check, make sure. Remind, please. Is it possible bench boost? Is this a possible bench boost? Rao, Anderson, Mukiele, Dubravka. It's not ideal with Mukiele's fixture and Dubravka at home to West. I mean, is Dubravka ever going to have a good fixture? I doubt it this season. I mean, you could do it. Bench boost is so random, bro. It's so random. So you could do, or do you want to try and wait for the double? If you wild card in, say, 32 before the double in 33, could do that as well. If you want to batch them up, it's up to you. It'll be interesting to see how many of us bought in Madueke. It'll be interesting to see. Lewis, bench 1, bench 2, Ekatike, Thiago, Hill, Anderson, and Gahey. I bench Gahey. And I bench Anderson. Gahey and Anderson. That's what I'll do. Suckers, English Gakpo, Oli Gakpo scores. That's why I'm not even going to say nothing, bro. I'm not even going to say nothing. I don't want the Arsenal fans to come at me. Let me not even speak, because I remember 2 years ago, someone mentioned Saka and their Salah. If I find him, don't blame the Gunners in your chat. We told it. You did say you did. I know. And Delia, this season, don't worry, Delia. I can't blame anyone for some of my moves, so it's all good. I've already owned them. I owned them. Fourth benching Rodgers to back. It's such a difficult week with the benching dilemmas. Even if Saka plays, he's still a good appearance. I said Rice is boring, as he said. I know. Start Casemiro or Tarko. Tarko for me. Bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully they do him proud. Sorry to hear that, bro. Is that how behind I am? It's like 15 minutes. Oh my God. Thoughts captaining Gabriel. Nothing wrong with it. You've seen where he is in the chart. You know what? Let me do my move, because it's getting a little bit tasty. I don't think Claire's sent any no breaking or any leaks. Sorry for lost Calvin. I love that. Oh, look at this. Love all the lovely thoughts for Calvin. See that? Sorry, brother. Yeah, it really is. Solio is top. Yes, brother. It really is. I know. Love the nice messages to Calvin. I love that, man. Look at this. You see, I'm not posting all of them, but big respect, Calvin, bro. I hope you're good, brother. Captain Bruno versus Ekatike. Yeah, that's correct. Bowen, obviously, removing Haaland for Pedro. Thoughts. Nothing wrong with that. Loads have gone there this week. Gabriel, good luck for you, bro, this week. I love that. Rodgers for me. Who? Would you play or drop? Newcastle will concede. Agree. I actually had to bench Thiago as much as that. That's how good your team is, Delia. 22 minutes left. I'm so behind. I still don't know. I never learned that. Yeah, that's so dangerous. Yeah, it's not fully confirmed, Brian, but it's looking like it's a good percentage, because they can't really fit them in. But yeah, I agree. It's not fully confirmed. I want to bench Haaland and play Thiago and Watkins instead. I want to bench Haaland, play Thiago and Watkins. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you could do that, bro. You can do that. You saw the stats. He hasn't scored against... Did someone say he hasn't scored at Anfield? What does that tell you, man? Just in. Any news on Haaland? Haaland definitely starts. I'm not buying any of it. Rodgers for me to play. Rodgers, bench Rodgers and play Wilson. Wow. Yo, my bro. What's going on, Kieran? Hope you're well, mate. My finger is one motion away from Haaland. This guy is actually like top 1000K, and look at the decisions he's making. And there's a correlation. That's how you get there. You don't play safe and terrified. You make moves. You make moves. In 2 minds, triple captain Gabriel, it will wait until Man City have a double in 33. I can tell McDonald you're well clued up, bro. You're right. And it could be a decent one. I think Brentford and someone else. I can't remember off my head. Kai in, don't worry, Haaland back in 20. Oi, that is risky. Do I play Rodgers and Wilson and bench the Terminator? That's what people are doing this week, Vags. That's the option. That's what people are doing this week. Right, I better do my move. I think I'm going Semenyo to Rodgers. Feels weird to get rid of Semenyo. He's been flying. My first attempts seem to blank. Took a -4 Barrett's here just because my ADHD. Oh, okay, I've read this. It can happen, bro. It can happen. I like the better Vag works. Yes, Heather, good to see you. Bruno G to Verts. I love it, man. Verts has been flying recently. Horrible fixture against Man City in theory, but he could get something there. And then after that, you're in business. Is Eketika to Pedro smart? Hassan, I think no. No, even though Pedro, is there another way to get to Pedro? Ekatike probably matches him in the next 4 or 5 game weeks. In 3 minutes, I'm going to do my move. I'm just trying to catch up to the chat. Is Ekatike to Pedro? No, I've already said that. I wouldn't use a transfer. Exactly, Rune. More. I move. Removing Haaland for Pedro. Nothing wrong with it. This is the week. Look at Haaland's stats. For once, Haaland's not even in the top 3 of predicted points. That's bonkers. That's insane. That's actually insane. I can't get over that. That's actually insane. That is mad. All right, I've caught up to the chat. Time to do my move. Time for me able to speak English. Yallah, شنو دابا نعمل؟ صافي. Declan Rice is coming in for me. The most boring move in the world. Saka to Declan Rice. It is going to get done. Bam! Done. Now I'm going to start Keane and Rodon over O'Reilly and Mukiele. What are we saying, people? Is that crazy? What are we saying, people? Is that crazy? Talk to me. Talk to me. I know, I've done it. Stay calm. I've done it. Stuck him with João Pedro's captain, even if he's not the most point status. Going for the... Nothing wrong with that. Exactly, Delia. Look, you saw last week. He came on and scored in like 45 minutes. He's on it at the moment. Saka to Rice and Van der Ven to Timber for -4. Done. Good luck, Lemmy. Good luck, brother. I think he might be a bit wild. Everton can't keep a clean sheet, save their life. I know, but what can I do though, McDonald? What have I got? What option do I have, bro? Look at my defenders. I'm going to play Gabriel. I'm going to play Rodon against Nottingham Forest. After that, I've got Mukiele or Keane. That's it. Haaland to Bowen for me this week. Bruno to Enzo Cap. Oi, gorgeous. Dawson, good luck. Good luck. Listen, we've got 10 more minutes. Make sure your teams are locked in now. Need to bench one of Noon, Lacroix, or Senesi. Noon? Who's Noon? Why is that not in my head? Why is that causing me a problem? Is that a typo or is that a player I'm not even aware of? Help me out, bro. Lacroix or Senesi. I'd probably bench Palace, Brighton. I'll bench Lacroix, man, and play Senesi. Good luck, bro. Good luck, I should say. He might not even be bro. Sometimes I'm not even 100% sure. I'm guessing of the name. So apologies if I get the gender wrong. I think Fulham might steamroll them tomorrow as well. It's possible. I'd probably start Keane and just hope for some DEFCONs and maybe... That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly the thinking, bro. That's exactly the thinking. I think Harry Maguire time, it's here. So what's the deal with Enzo? Do you think he won't play? I think Delia, people are saying that there's a small chance. But again, this is just murmurs. We ain't got a clue that he's due a rest. He's played a lot of games, a lot of minutes. I'm playing him and praying. But that's what people are saying. Oh, Nunes, the City one. Yeah, you can bench him. So then play. I think in the free, play the Bournemouth one. DEFCON, decent fixture. Can you imagine? Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Lee, Omar, you're the legend, bro. It's good to see you, brother. Good to see you on the stream, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate the lovely comment. I'll take that. Unless you meant Mo Salah, the legend, then okay, fair. It's not me. It's all good. Ma, Anasuki. Team right now is Verbruggen, Anderson, Mukiele, Collins, Verts, Cherky, Semenyo, Bruno G, Thiago, Ekitike, Haaland. Think I need to wildcard? I don't think so. Could you improve the team? Yeah, possibly a couple of players that could leave. But it's not urgent, Anasuki. I know you normally get the itch. I know you. I know you've probably got a wildcard team in your mind. What would you do if you wildcarded? I don't think you need to. I think you could save it and batch it with your chips. ADH still sitting on my shoulder telling me to triple cat. Get him off, man. Get him off. Get him off. Get him off, Rude. Get him off. It's you, bro. Enough love. Enough respects, brother. Start one. Richards or Enzo Lefebvre. Sunder. That's not ideal, but you probably go Richards. Arsenal is just the worst fixture. Arsenal are just so good. God, I've said that way too much this season. God. Start Pedro or Verts. What, João Pedro, just start him. That's a horrible one. Eef, God. It's actually horrible. Let's start João Pedro. Yo, another manager who is flying. Top 3K for my boy. Quack, Mr. Rubber Ducky. What a name that is. He is flying manager this season. Outstanding. What's going on, bro? Good to see you. I saw earlier on, you only had one decision, I think, to make, wasn't it? Thoughts on Raul Jimenez? I mean, Fulham's fixtures. Where are Fulham in predicted attack? They're 11th, 1.4, 0.9, 111. They're not great. What can I say? There's probably better. Krupi's probably better. It's the honest truth. Let's go. Balls to the wall, triple Arsenal defense. Jamie, I wanted to do that, but I'm a bit scared of a triple defense. I wanted to do that. Captain Palmer, Bruno, or Bowen. Palmer's probably the most maverick one. If you're really chasing, do that. Bruno's the most sensible, the highest EO, which means most managers are going to do him. Bowen, I think out of all of them, I think Bowen this week probably is the highest scorer, believe it or not. So in that theory, I should say to you to go Bowen, but I know FPL don't work like that, and there's loads of things in your head, depending where you are in your mini leagues, how aggressive you want to play. So the sensible move here is Bruno Fernandes. It's dry, yeah, but it's a sensible one. After that, Palmer's the most crazy one here. You don't even know if he's minutes yet. And then Bowen, I love the fixture. Burnley, in the last 4 games, Burnley have got the worst XG at home. Hideous. It's like expected goals conceded. It's like 7.77. And West Ham are the 6th best for XG in the last 4 games. So one team's going down, one team's kind of going up. I fancy Bowen. So conflicted on captain. Want to go Haaland, but Pep's presses has thrown me. Don't captain Haaland, but play him, but I'm not sure about captaining him this week. Mo, how's the team looking? Bo, Tom, have a look, bro. I've made one transfer, Saka to Rice. I've just done it. And I've put O'Reilly on a bench for Keane. That's all I've done. Listen, 5 more minutes. I went Wilson. Perfect. There you go. Oh, yeah, you had a benching dilemma. Oh, there you go. Someone asked me this in the chat earlier. That works. Look what this manager's doing. Clearly, he's getting these 50-50s right. He's gone Wilson over Rodgers. If you'd like to add some context to that, Rubber, what? Rubber. Ducky? Why did he do that? Thoughts on Cunha? I like him. Nothing wrong. You saw what he done last week. I like him. Good pick. It's a lottery between him and Mbeumo, which one you take. You just buy them and stick with them. I think they're all going to play. If anything, maybe, actually, I think his minutes are more at risk than Mbeumo's. That's what I would say. But he's a good pick. Nothing wrong with that. I would never have triple defense from one team, not even. It is scary, Delia, and it's the psychological part of it. Like, at least with an attacker, if they concede, you still have the hope of they might get a goal. Where once they concede, if Arsenal concede a jammy goal, you're just fuming. But the reason people are thinking about this, first, Arsenal's predicted data for goals, for goals conceded, 55 clean sheet odds, 37.50. And everyone's going to have one. So you don't make, so you only make gains if you've got two. But a lot of managers are going to have two, which means you need three to make gains. So this is the thinking of FPL managers, all right? Krupi is better than Jimenez. I wonder if Focal is still streaming. What did Focal say? Did he say no? Did he say the opposite? That or Newcastle defender. Oh my. Newcastle look like they're struggling to me. And for predicted points, Newcastle's data. Man United, go Dalot. Bruno way ahead in captaincy poll. I've not even checked it. But Bruno's way ahead, yeah, as Jay just said. Way ahead. Listen, get those teams locked in, you know, please. It's nearly time for us. Deadline's nearly. I know, I've done my team, bro. Don't worry, I've done my team. Raul or Rogers, please, thanks in advance. Who, to bring in or to bench? I prefer Rogers than Raul. 4 minutes, up to 18K in the world. Oof, Munoz in my team, playing further. Amazing run, people not buying what's... Brother, first of all, good luck and well done. You're flying. And Munoz is normally a good pick, but Crystal Palace at the moment, you're taking a gamble, but they're the kind of moves that got you up there. So roll with it. You went with Saka to Rice. I actually liked your Saka to Mbumo. So I know, you know what, Rune? I just, you know what? I just got it out of the way. I was thinking that as well. And watching Mbumo score tomorrow, it's inevitable. It's all good. Milos, how you doing? I will captain Bruno. We'll roll the free transfer. Nunes on my bench. We'll start Virgil for good luck, mate. Best luck. Our last game we had 82. Love that. Let me make sure my team is actually, please, everyone make sure their team's locked. Everyone make sure their team is locked. All right. Everyone make sure their team is locked. Locked. Last couple comments, I think, before we get into predictions. Bit bummed that Saka. That is an annoying one. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people are fuming with that, you know. I keep going back and forth considering how bad Spurs are. I moved my captaincy to Bruno. I hate... Yo, Milos, hello. Also, Gabriel captain, header bonus, Dev Conning. Listen, good luck, brother. A lot of people are going him this week, without a doubt. Just made one transfer. Gordon to Madueke. Nice. Good luck, Anasuki. I think you should have saved your wild card as well. Benching Haaland. Whoop. Listen, 1 more minute. Lock your teams in. 2 minutes. I was only missing more after the gym. Oh, the him and his disrespect. Oh. So I get it, bro. I get it. Cherky benched. Is that confirmed, Anasuki? Yeah. On my team. Okay. It's up against Kirkers. Welcome to the Bruno Captain Inverts. Good luck, bro. Listen, it's 1 more minute. Make sure your teams are locked. And then we're going to predictions. And we are done for this week. We can start enjoying our weekend. I've gone for the train. Look, I've gone for... You got off the train. Who did you change? You got off all the way. Who did you back? Let's see let's end the poll. End poll. Bruno Fernandes was the clear favorites. And then then Haaland. Haaland 12% captaincy. That is actually bonkers. That's mad. That's actually bonkers. The game is locked, everyone. Locked. Now we can enjoy some predictions leagues. We've got... Listen, now we can enjoy predictions league. All right, guys, listen, now is the time. If you've been watching on Twitter or just kind of partaking a little bit, now is the time to fully get involved in the predictions league. As I said, I've got prize. By the way, I've got all your prizes here in my house. I've just not sent them off. Last week or so wasn't 100%. This week they'll be getting sent. Yes, even Tom's rude t-shirts. Prizes like this with your logo, please. No more Man United fans. 5 points for the correct score. 3 points for the correct result. 0 for everything else. let's get stuck in. So last week's was the last one for January. So we're going to have another winner. All right. We're going to have another winner. Brace yourselves. Let's have a look at game week 24. Wow. Wow. Look who's at the top. Look at this guy is relentless. FPL, listen, and by the way, I say it every week to all my people on here. If you haven't checked out Freshie's new pod, go check it out. Go check it out. Good information. He's a good FPL manager. Same with my boy Kieran as well. Yeah, double pivot. Go check them out as well. Listen, FPL Freshie, 30 points. Who's that second? Who's second? Have a look. Can someone in the chat tell me who's second, please? Can someone in the chat, please? And then Bud. Sujan was super close. Thank you very much, Heather. Look at this. You see some people? You see? Thank you very much, Heather. Look. Good work, Freshie. Yes. Appreciate it. Bro, always, brother, man. You're my boy, man. Always. That is an incredible score. Honestly, Jetta, it's an incredible score. Unreal. So big congrats. Big congrats. Yo, I love the ones who are including me. But thank you very much. Okay, man. Top threes is nice, but look at the rest. Sujan had a great game week. Chris, flying 23. Discomfort, 22. Jay, 21. MJ, Tom, Andrew, FT, Calvin. Thinking of you, Calvin. Chris, Liverpool. Brian, FIFA, then Colm. How did Colm get up there? Smart Marketing and McDonald. Well done. The rest of you guys on the second page as well. I mean, a lot of you, to be fair, are 15. You could argue it's the first page. Big up. Well done. Comment of the week, there was too many. There was too many. All right? Wow. Wow. This is what this guy's probably going to win FPL. Love it. Kieran, I'm going to save this one, bro. We have to talk about this next week if this comes off. I love it. Who for? Who for, Kieran? Let me know, please. Shout out to J-Mans. Of course, of course. 0 points. You see my face there? It's like this. Yeah. So listen, big well done to everyone. First of all, well done to everyone partaking. Comment of the day. Comment of the day. Liverpool 2, Newcastle 1. I know the result was different, but Ekatike brace, Sujan. Woo! And then Liverpool 2, 1. Basically, Liverpool to win 2-1 and Vert's goal and assist. Chris Liverpool. I know the scores are different, but the comments are absolutely spot on. So big well done. All right. Big respect. Driving. So we did, of course, yeah, Tom, definitely don't send them while driving. Especially as I've been in your car and I've seen how you drive. My goodness. I don't know how this car, I think he got his license in Colombia. Anyway, not going to say no more, Tom. I'm not going to say no more, Tom. That's it. I know he's cussing me in his breath. I don't know why I was looking for my name. I didn't. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, bro, you did decent. You did decent. You done good. Look, you're basically first page, but I just can't fit everyone on. You did decent. Another week to forget. It wasn't your mouth, Jackie. No, it wasn't your mouth, Jackie, at all. Does this mean? Well, time for January. Time for January's winner. Oh my goodness. Look who's won January. Look who's won January. This guy is relentless. You know, this makes him a triple winner, you know? Not one, not two. Triple winner. Bro. That's all I can say, brother. Fair play. Listen, who was second? Oh my goodness, I was so close. 81 points. FT07, who's another champ as well, 80. Dawson, super. Kieran, look how look at Kieran. And I think I can't remember if he missed a week or one of his weeks was pretty bad scoring, but look how high he is. Bud, Jetta, Calvin, MJ, Jay, FIFA, Chris T, Shugsy. Shugsy missed. Shugsy's shame he's not here today. He's done all right. Rune, Tom, Colm, Tom, Lucky with his dodgy driving. Tom, chill, Tom. Smart marketing. Mike, my guy, who's currently actually relaxing. He's away. Couldn't make the stream, but he's always relentless in this as well. Jackie, FT, Andrew, Kev, Temsy, Jamie. Listen, all of you guys, unbelievable. But please, listen, I'm saving this, bro. This is FPL management. You don't go nowhere by doing the move I done, Saka to Rice. You go somewhere by doing this. This here. Let me save that. Good luck, bro. Place 100 on DCL scoring a brace tonight. If that was can you imagine if this comes in, Rune? Let me save that. Comments, amazing. The comments were so good. Remember you told me that I predicted. What's that, Chris? Sorry, I can't read it. My glasses fell off. Reception's bad. Can't hear you. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, sorry about that, Chris. Tommy Love. Yo. All right, we're going to get started with predictions now. But big congrats to my boy Freshie again. Big congrats. Drum roll. Oh, my God, another one. I know, he's relentless. He is. Go on. United fans. Well done, Neil. Joint fourth. Yeah, Kieran. And I think there was one of the weeks. I can't remember if you missed or you had a bad week. Otherwise, I think you would have been up there. Like, really, really up there. Even though you are up there, if you know what I mean. But big well done. Everyone's giving him a big well done. Love that. Keep the trophy, Freshie. Well done. Loved it. Well done, Mark. Thank you very much. Big thank you. But real congratulations goes to Patrick, bro. Man United fan. Oh, God, there's too many Man United fans and it's so good. That's what I'm saying, Kieran. That's what I'm saying. You was close, bro. Sorry, guys. Literally bottling. He's on the treble, man. Treble. It's been a long time before we can put Man United and treble together. They've won 3 wins, though, so we'll give them that. We've got 3 wins in a row. Treble winners. All right, listen, let's get started. But everyone's giving you big props. It's nice to see this, isn't it? This is nice to see. I love that. This is actually nice to see. Fair play. 42 points. That's what I'm saying. Delia, if you had the 2 game weeks you missed, I know. And if you averaged the same, you would have been up there. You would have been up there. Good month. Yeah, you know what, Jackie? I actually had a good month. I know. Let's hope it's a good month in FPL. May everyone game weeks. Look at that. Look at the lovely comment. Thank you very much. Wow, that's actually incredible score. Well done. Yeah, and thank you very much. Listen, I'll take the thank yous. Even on second, I'm getting a lot of congratulations for second, and I'm going to take them. No shame. No shame. Listen, right, it's time for us to get started. That's enough congratulations for Freshie because he's had too many of them. Triple. The treble. God. Man United fans and treble. I'll speak to you in the DMs regarding your prize or what we're going to do for that, brother. But well done. Let's get stuck in. It's time to get stuck in so we can enjoy our Friday nights. Let's quickly do this. We're going to blitz these. Let's get your comments in. We're going to start with Leeds versus Nottingham Forest. I'm going to go. I've kicked it off. Leeds 2-1. DCL was, as Rune said, DCL 2 goals. There you go. I told you. I told you. 1-0. 1-1. Okay. Let's see how you doing, bro. Let's see. I'm going to keep it. Let me save your comment. I want to see how you get on. I want to judge them next week. 3-1. Oh, goals. 2-1. Oh, you're going to the next. Oh, you're going Forest 1-0. Double pivot. Listen. Love that. 2-0. Okay. Some people see a clean sheet. Look what MJ sees. He sees a goal fist. MJ sees a goal fist. Leeds 2-1. Late winner. Oof. The Treble. Listen, Anasuki, 3-1 TCL makes it for the money. Let me save that as well, because I know Anasuki with the comments. Chris, Liverpool 2-1. I think 2-1 as well. I think both teams score. Yeah, look, this is what I'm predicting. Jackie's gone for it. I think the majority are going. Is he copying you already? Let me make a note of that, man. Listen, we can't be allowing plagiarism. Cannot be allowing that. Dice ball be. Let me save that as well. Jamie gone. Chris said Arsenal 4-0. Jammy, he didn't mean that. Right, next one is Wait, what are you doing? 1 minute. Next one is Manchester United versus Spurs. This is huge for FPL. Huge. Bruno captaincies, in Wemo. There's loads of things riding on this. I've gone. Where have I gone? Leeds. Oh, yes, Shugsy. Well, bruv, you missed the chart, but all good, bro. Leeds 2-1, you're catching up. Oh, you've gone for that. Man United 2-1, 1-1, 2-1. I've gone for. All right, my boy Rob, you're just catching up. Leeds, Forest, one boring game. I know. And they gave it to us on a Friday night. Wade, good to see you, bro. 4-1. 3-0. All right, look at the United fans picking Bumo. Let me save this. Bruno and Bumo Maguire. If that comes in, a reminder, please, everyone new to the stream, please look what Shugsy just said. Like, subscribe, share, and hype. Even I've learned the abbreviation. Please do that. If you're watching on X, retweet it, leave a comment. Much appreciated. Get involved to play for this, to win a free prize. It's free to play. You just got to be a subscriber and like the video. Please get involved. Much appreciated. And big shout out to all the members of the channel. Thank you very much. That just contributes to the prizes. It's as simple as that. Thank you very much. 3-1. 3-1. Spurs score first, early doors, then United blow them away second. I fancy United in this. Imagine United winning 4 games in a row. Man United 2, 4th week. Look, there you go. The arrogance now, you know, they're all out the woodworks. Man United 2-1. Same as me, Andrew. 2-1. Rob's gone. 2-0. Yeah. 3-1. Goals galore. Interesting. Oh, wow. It would be good for us, Bruno, captain as this. If this comes true, this will be big. This would be huge. Shugsy's gone for it as well. Interesting. What am I missing here? That much goals? Shane's going with that as well. Interesting, interesting. 2-2. 3-3. All right. Interesting. Leeds Everton? What are you doing? Leeds versus Nottingham Forest. Let me save that one there. Right, let's get to the next one. It's Arsenal versus Sunderland. That made me laugh. Arsenal, where am I going? I'm going to go Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this one here. That's all 10 goals. That is funny, though. Man United 3-1. 3-1. Okay, you lot are still catching up. I'll check the tables over the weekend. No problem, bro. Yeah. No problem, Shugsy. Man United clean sheet all season. Even Tottenham will score. Love this. Heather, get them in. Love that. Good. You got to go. You enjoy your weekend. Thank you very much, Heather. Take it easy. The guy might finally get a trim. He's going to get a haircut. Yeah, isn't he? He's close. He's close. Nottingham 2-1. Yes, Stewie. Come on. 2-1. Listen, Arsenal. Get your Arsenal results in. 2-0. 2-1. Jokeris blanks once again. Subbed up. Jokeris is having a difficult time. Very difficult time. 4-0. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, you've only gone 2-0. You've gone conservative, Delia, yeah? 2-2. It's spinning from. That's fine. Kieran's on fire today. He's actually on fire. Have I just wished you a good weekend? And now you're saying this. I've got double Arsenal defense. And FT backs you as well, and he's super good in predictions. Look what Rob's saying. 3-0. Timber finally scores. Let me save that. Shugsy 2. Ooh. I think a lot of people still think Arsenal clean sheet, though. A lot of people think Arsenal clean sheet. Assist. Kieran's typing stuff even for next week. Arsenal, even for the double game week. Right, listen. Bournemouth versus Villa. Bournemouth versus Villa. Bournemouth. There's got to be goals in this, innit? There's got to be goals in this. There's got to be goals in this. Both defenses at the moment, not really saying much. Apple crumble, bro. Apple crumble's easy. It's an easy one. Apple crumble with custard. Ambrosia custard, a little bit of cinnamon. Woof. Apple crumble, you know. Bournemouth, let's go back to the Bournemouth fight. I probably missed some. Sorry if I did. Nah, oh yeah. Delia is the dessert queen. She bakes incredible cookies, cakes. Unbelievable. If you ever get to go to meets, and if you're fortunate enough she bakes some, you're in business. Vile. Oh, wait, kills me. For those that don't know the context around this, he's a West Brom fan. That's what you need to know. I've gone 2-2 Goalfest. Everyone hit. Look at me in Rune. 1-1. Everyone's gone goals, though. No clean sheets. You can tell. I mean, Arsenal 3-0 something. Aston Villa 2. Everyone's gone goals in this. Everyone's gone big goals in this. Yeah. I see goals in this fixture as well. Look what Jackie's gone for. Game of the weekend. Kieran's on the ropes. No way. Over apple crumble, bro. Apple crumble. Bit of cinnamon, custard. Winter in winter. Look at this. Goals. Everyone's gone for a goal fest here. Yeah. Everyone's gone for a goal. And then we got this guy. Now, you can't even cuss him because he's the master. He's actually highest rated. I might have to do a whole season. I mean, all the champs, all the winners. Highest rated. Nice. Finally, did I get the match? Finally, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Thanks, you see Bournemouth. Right, next one is Burnley versus West Ham. I'm going to go Burnley 1. And I'm going to go West Ham 2, Bowen. Let me put Bowen in. Don't want to be robbed of my comment of the week. Oh, you're ahead. All right, did everyone get their... Everyone got their Burnley, West Ham. Burnley, West Ham. All right, some are more ahead. I know we're taking long. Dessert poll. We've got to do a dessert poll. It has to be in. It's the more important one. It's the more important. That's what you got to do. I'll do it in a minute, actually. Let me get the Burnley, West Ham. Ooh. Oof. What? What? You lot's taste buds, man. Come on, man. 2-0 West Ham. 2. Everyone fancies, I think, West Ham. I put Bowen goal to be so. Don't want to say last week, MJ's gone 3-1. 2-1. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good luck, brother. Good luck, bro. Elite dessert. Elite dessert. Tatsy hat trick. 3-1. Bowen's gonna score. Don't worry. I've put that in the atmosphere. Right. Next one is Fulham versus Everton. Fulham. I think this is a draw. Chris gone Burnley. West Ham 2-1. 3-2 goals. This would be the shock, I think, of the weekend. Let me save that. Edwards late winner to end a boring game. Oof. All the elites have gone for apple pie. All the elites have gone for apple pie. Am I right? I'm right. Need to go for dinner. I'll put prediction. All good, brother. All good, bro. We're about to finish up here quickly as well. Cheesecake is S tier. It is S tier. 100%. Get your Fulham. 0-0. I've gone 1-1. Score draw. I'm not really a coffee person. That's probably why. Snooze fest. Rob, I'm with you there. This could be a snooze fest. Right, Wolves versus Chelsea. What's the situation here, guys? Is this an easy win for Chelsea? One, 2-1. Okay, some people think Fulham win. That's a hard one to call. That's interesting. My sisters love that. Wow. Not for me. Apple crumble. That's a class comment. My goodness. Fulham 0-0. Get the full. Listen, we're on Wolves v Chelsea. Get your Wolves v. You lot can't stop talking about dessert. Get your Wolves v Chelsea in. It's already, the deadline's already gone, brother, but any of them is nice. Any of them. Whichever one you went with. Can kind of work. Though I dreamt of 1-1. You should have went with that, though. That's probably going to work. This is old school dessert. Old school. Kieran, you're showing your age, bro. Rhubarb. Block him. Moderators, get him out of here. He just said rhubarb. My goodness. Why not custard, bro? I mean, apple pie. Anyway, next one. So we've done Wolves versus Chelsea. You lot are confusing it now with pure desserts. It's doing my head in. Chelsea 2-0, 2-1. Also, yeah. 2-0, 2-0. Get your Chelsea Wolves scores. Do not let the dessert. Elite dessert. Elite dessert. Newcastle to look. Wade's already keeping us on track. It's Newcastle versus Brentford. Let's get them in. I went to tiramisu, brownie, cheesecake, sauce. I'm gonna have a dessert tonight. What is it? Newcastle versus Brentford. Newcastle to. I'm gonna go 2-1. I've gone 2-1. 3-0. Wow. That would be, you know what? MJ, the Baron would be in trouble for that. Rifles and desserts 2-2. Are you going to pick any Wolves? No, bro. No. If I did pick one, I'd pick Mane. 4-1. Okay. Oh, he's ahead already. Let's go. 2-1. Newcastle. Yeah, I'm with you. I think I found Newcastle. Ooh, now you're going into dangerous territory. Oof. 3-0, Chris. Battering. 3-2. 2-1. 2-2 draw. Fair play, Stewie. Listen, it's time to go into Brighton versus Crystal Palace. I think This is going to be a score draw. I'm going to go for 1-1 here, guys. 1-1, 2-1. I was thinking 2-1 as well. You know that. 2-1. Okay, a lot of you lot fancy Brighton. 2-0. Chris, I think what you're saying is you like all the desserts. No, he's every dessert you've just said. You like all the desserts. What's Rune saying? Strand Larson scores up. Oh, forgot about him. The stream got. I know. Oh, that's funny. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true. 2-2. 3-1. 2-2. Oh, Brighton 2. Van Heck masterclass. Let me save that, Rob. If that comes in, boy. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2. Mixed Palace. You going for Palace tree? Right. 2-2. Score draw. I've gone for that as well. Brian 2 Patrick Larson debut goal. Let me save that. Need a dessert sponsor for real, innit? We need one. This is serious. Champions League dessert there. 1-1. Jackie's gone 2-0. All right, this game's another difficult game to predict. Yeah, look, Andrew, who's relentless in this as well. He's very good predictor. 2-2. He's gone for. I like raspberry cheesecake because cheesecake. Oof, who doesn't like cheesecake? Brighton 2-1. You lot are relentless. FPL DJ 1-1. Put the abbreviations beside, bro. If you want to be included, put the abbreviations beside, subscribe, and get involved, bro. You can still catch up. You can put all of them in one go. Saturday stream. Let's go for dessert. Next week, you see the stream. It's just me eating dessert. Right. And the last game of the week. Liverpool. I'm going to go for a big scoring game. 2-1, Wade's gone for. Game of the week, Brian's gone for. 2-2. 2-2 as well. Interesting. I'm going to go with my boy Anasuki. I think he's right. Verts Masterclass still has no goals at Anfield. Beautiful. Rune. Oh, it's not easy once again. Best scores. Oh. Let me save it. I've gone 3-2. High scoring game. 1-1. 3-2. I usually do huge brownie with Bailey's. That just sounds ridiculously good, Delia. My God. Get her. Jack Daniels and cheesecake. 2-2, people playing counter-attack football, playing set piece. City set piece, Liverpool. So you think a draw, Rob, yeah? Look what they started. They started a war with the desserts. That's what I've gone for, Kieran. Come on, bro. Let's tune this in. 4-2, Jackie. Come on. Ekatike hat-trick. I don't want Ekatike getting sent off. Chris, come on, Chris. 4-2. 3-2, that's what I've gone for. 3-2. People see goals in this game. Oh, it's Emmanuel goals. Come on. Liverpool 3-2. We are back. We are back, man. We're back. Verts, Ekatike. Oof, oof. Two. Oof, I had to read that again. That's how tasty it is. Talking food. I think we are. Haaland scores because he's in my team and starts. I bought him from him who snack as a monthly subscription. You get 20 snacks and 1 drink from a different. Ooh, I'll be interested to find out which countries do the best snacks. Let me know. Keep me updated, Anasuki. That sounds good. That actually sounds good. 0-0. I know, Chris. You're probably right. Absolutely delicious. Those that know, they know. Wish you all the best. Brother, wish you all the best of luck. Keep that bear fur on, yeah? Minus 13, minus 12. Good luck, bro. Makes us all want to go out in the woods to touch ourselves. Just me, yeah. Probably just you, bro. Bro, my aim is to do one. Hopefully, yeah. I'm aiming to do one. Let's hope so. Work and whatnot. Depends how that materializes. But the aim is to do one, all right? McDonald got them all in. It's good. It'll be a great game as both of you want to win. I think it's going to be goals as well. But you missed my scores last week's prediction. I DM'd you on X. Oh. I think I sent them, actually. Are they not on there? I will check, bro. I will check, Wade. I'm sure I sent them to add them, if not. But listen, good luck to everyone. This one right here, please like, subscribe, and hype. Once this stream, when it finishes and becomes a video, do me a favor. Jump on, leave a mad, random, abstract question, and everyone's going to answer it. Not long as it's not rude, please. We're family friendly here. Like we're one big family, all right? Please do that. Much appreciated. I'm getting 14 degrees. Weesh. This actually sounds good. I do like the sound of this, you know. Let me know, Anasuki, how this goes. But listen, good luck, everyone. Tuesday, everyone bring a dessert for the stream. That's what we got to do. I really hope before about his current form. I don't know. We're going to take him, Delia. We're going to make you guys champion. What are the chances that we missed a penalty in Liverpool? Oh, God, don't say that. I really recommend Polish snacks. They have some really good chocolate. But okay, I'll try some. I'll try some. Good luck all. Listen, good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone, people. Junior school late 17, they even let me come back for the third time. Good luck, everyone. Banana pudding. Good, elite pudding. Listen, family friendly. Yes, we're family friendly here. No, but if he scores another goal, I'm going to leave it on this because this is a lovely message from my boy Chris. Big thank you to everyone that took part today. Good luck. Wish you all... I was meant to show you the league. I'll show it here, but it's basically Kieran and Tommy running away with it. Fair play to them. But we've chatted enough and my throat's already done. Good luck to everyone. Enjoy your weekends. Much love for everyone that turned up. Really appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe. If you catch the stream a bit later, add the question, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Take it easy. Bye-bye.